One time for the underdog. One time for the underdog. You got the world on your
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the FX220 YouTube channel. This is Oussama, expert forex trader and mentor, and in this video we're gonna go through the analysis behind my trades. So I took 3 trades yesterday. This was the first one on the pound AUD, and I will try to explain to you why exactly did I take this trade. So let's start off with our pattern formation. All right, we had a nice head and shoulders here on our EMAs, as you can see right here, with a nice confirmation candle. Before that, we had market fall into the downside, which confirms for us the downtrend. We had already having these lower lows, lower highs, so we'd be expecting a kind of an intermediate or an immediate downtrend. So it's a pretty simple setup, as you can see right here. Market, like a few minutes after market hit my take profit, it spiked all the way to the upside. This is due to some Brexit related news. There was a speech around here that, to be honest, I wasn't aware of, and it wasn't on any economic calendar. This is why, guys, it's important to always put a stop loss. All right, this is why we have the stop loss for things like this. Luckily, like, my take profit was hit, but I already trade my stop loss along the way. If you see market falling significantly in your favor, you must trade your stop. Let's say you start off with your stop above your setup. Once market comes here, you lower it a bit so you don't take like a full loss after that. Once market is close to hit your take profit, you just want to trade it like this, because you don't want to turn a winning trade into a losing trade. All right, if you're close to 30 pips, why do you want to let the market go back and make you lose money? All right, so this is why we trade our stops. And I decided to take 30 pips simply because I recognize it's not gonna be like a very strong trend. This is why. This is the only reason why I haven't like put a very big take profit, because you guys know my style of trading, and this is why I recommend you to do, to be in and out of the market because of things like this. If you entered right here, you could take your 20, 25, 30, even 35 pips and you're out. You don't need to ride it for long. All right, so this setup met all our criteria. Okay, it was beautiful pattern formation. We didn't have any strong key levels or trend lines near this setup, so it was a clean setup. We had our confirmations from the other pairs, the pound pairs as well, and the AUD USD, and we had an ideal entry. Also, we made sure that we are trading in a trending market, in a smooth market. Okay, this is the behavior that we want. We see market going up there and making the false moves and everything. These are all signs of a trending market, not like choppy market, something like this, small candles, tiny candles. You know what I mean? So that was my first trade for the day. Trade on the Euro USD. It's basically same thing. So the euro is in a strong downtrend in the moment. This is pretty easy to determine the trend. You see all these lower lows, lower lows, lower lows, lower highs. So we kind of know that it's a strong downtrend. Market came back to our EMA 50 and gave us beautiful M formation at first. This is why until now it's an M formation, but because of another news release, which I was aware of, and I was following all my system and everything, I was expecting some kind of a stop hand, a small stop hand like this. But shortly market fell down and hit our take profit. So if you look at it after that, it may look like a triple top formation more than an M formation. And this setup met all our criteria also. Keep in mind that we follow very strict criteria. So we had our strong downtrend, we had an ideal entry, we made sure that market is in a proper trending condition, not sideways or something. And I was aware that there is a daily key level here. So this is why my take profit is exactly lined up with it. Notice how market did respect this level and bounced back up for a moment. This is how accurate the levels are. You can see it here and here. So I was out as soon as market hit my take profit. And today market did break this level, retested it, and boom, fell down again. So notice here the stop hunt that was caused by the Brexit speech. It was around this time. So the market makers were already aware of that, and they were ready to use this to stop people out. Look how it exceeded this high. So it can take people out and then boom, go in the real direction. So that was another trade. We had also our correlation confirmations from the other pairs, the majors, and mostly the majors pair. I took another trade on the pound AUD, a second trade. This was our first trade. I did take another trade right here, which is a second trade. And it was also a good trade. Turns out to be this Brexit speech that spiked the market up was only like utilized as a stop hunt or a false move, because market did come down again. As you can see, it extended a lot, so it may be to stop all these guys that went short from here. Let's say you got the trend direction right and you entered short here, so, and you were planning to hold for a very long time, so market went in your favor for 120 pips, and then boom, they stop you up with a big stop hunt. Then they come back again in your favor. This is why they take out all the traders that have their stops here and here and here. Look, so I explained this in my last video, how market makers will utilize the news to stop you and how you can beat them, and be aware of that. I will leave the link in the description. You can check it out on the right side of your screen. I'll leave it there. So let's explain this trade. This looks like an M formation on our EMAs. Pretty simple setup. High, then boom, boom, with a very strong candle, confirmation candle. So I was in. We had our confirmations, correlation confirmations from the other pairs, the pound pair and the AUD/USD. We had our trend in market. Our setup was valid, so we didn't have any key levels or trend lines that's gonna affect our trade. And it did take a while because it was at the second half. It was at the mid of New York session, so I was kind of expecting that, but eventually the take profit was hit. Guys, if you're looking to learn how to trade Forex the proper way and become an accomplished trader, I want to let you know that I am currently taking in students for the one-on-one mentoring program. My new full Forex training includes everything about my strategy and system. I have shared with my students all the knowledge and skills needed to become a phenomenal trader and take your trading to the next level in quite a short time. This is by benefiting from my immense experience in the Forex market as your personal mentor. So if you're interested about that, make sure to contact me on Facebook or Instagram, and I'll be providing you all information about it. All right, so thank you so much. If you like this video, make sure to smash the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, good luck and good trading. This is FX220.